perpetual children, Holmes. Listen to me very clearly, Holmes. Around in the 1700s, this is when I read the document. I read the document. It was a slave narrative. It was in the slave narrative I read. It was a quote. It was a slave owner from Louisiana. He said, I don't remember his name. He said, to make a slave was to make a perpetual child. That was the quote from the slave narrative I read from a slave. The slave narrative is basically a slave journal. A lot of our ancestors who were in slavery wrote journals. It's there in the Library of Congress, family. This is not hard to look up. He said to make a slave was to make a perpetual child. And that was so fucking powerful. I read it after I heard Bobby Hemmett say it. So when I heard Bobby Hemmett say it, I went to Google, typed it in, I couldn't find it. Then I went to DuckDuckGo, and then I found it. That was the most powerful shit. That was some of the most powerful shit in reference to Black American pathology I've ever heard in my life, Holmes. Right now in 2020, you got Black adults with children and families that are talking about voting and all types of shit that garners no results. And they're steadfast in this dumb shit. Because to make a slave is to make a perpetual child. These people are perpetual children. And look, this is some real shit. I got family members I love and respect. Friends I love and respect. But a lot of them are perpetual children. All you gotta do is listen to them, Holmes. Female or male. Perpetual children. You start questioning them. Questioning them on things that garner results and tangibles and things that are logical. They deflect. That's the first thing they do. They deflect, or they don't answer it altogether. Okay? Or they get emotional. That's a child. That's a perpetual child. You ask a 9-year-old child, why the hell did you open the refrigerator when I told you not to open the refrigerator because, this, that, and the third. And the child do it anyway. And when you question the child, why did you do that? Because you've been fucked up and you shouldn't have opened the refrigerator. The child is either going to deflect, or they're not going to answer the question, or they're going to start crying. No question. Black people in America, by and large, are perpetual children. We're getting smoked. And niggas are deflecting into so-called black-on-black violence, or niggas are not even responding, or niggas are getting emotional, crying to white folks. Why y'all doing this? Why y'all doing that? They have been doing this shit for 400 years, Holmes. Perpetual children, bro. Perpetual children. No question.
Let me read that again. Last sentence anyway. Blacks didn't come to America seeking opportunity. They were the opportunity. This is an current issue of American demographics. And it talks about various tastes and preferences of black people. And in many ways, it seems to be somewhat accurate. But what is interesting is this whole notion about opportunity. And when it talks about we didn't come here to seek opportunity, we were the opportunity. And we still are the opportunity. When people from Eastern Europe and Germany and Israel talk about coming to America, they are talking about coming to Harlem and Bed-Stuy and South Bronx. Because you are still the opportunity. And you are the opportunity because of the way that you spend your money. That's That's why you're the opportunity. Because of the way that you spend your money. You are not investing your money. You are not saving your money. You are spending foolishly your money and spending it with someone who does not look like you. So when we began to look at this whole notion of white supremacy, and black people today say, well, we need the Marshall Plan. Everybody who has the Urban League always talk about the Marshall Plan. Well, they put the Marshall Plan in effect in Black America in 1950. At the same time, they were